general public was never meant to get to know the real Jesus, right? So this is why they just propagate the name for money, because they based everything on everything physical, right? So you commercialize the name, right? Nobody can be punished for using the Jesus name for money like the preachers do. See, because Jesus is not his real name, right? His name, the real name, cannot be used by those who are slaves to sin, right? So because it's a holy name, and the angel told Mary what it was, and then Mary named Jesus that. Now, the name Jesus he just picked up in the neighborhood, and then the Roman Church and the Council of Nicaea, they just took it and ran with that. See, because the plan was to enslave the world under that particular teaching, right? But they had to remove all spirit out of it. So that way you could say, well, hey, you know, heaven is in the sky. And it's a place with white, pearly walls, streets made of gold, right? And then give you a good description. Then tell you about hell, give you a description, right? See? And it's all physical, see? Right? Now, the real Jesus, he didn't come with no physical heaven or a physical hell. He said that we are the ones that are creators and we make our own. He said the kingdom of heaven is within you. And he said, my Father, meaning God, right? He said, gave me all power in heaven and in earth, right? God gave it to Jesus. And then Jesus gave it to us, right? But they call them elites, I guess, of the world. Then they would not be able to get off or do what they plan to do if you had a bunch of people walking around here holy and divine, see? Right? Following Jesus, being like Jesus, see? Because then there would be no crime, no murders, no jails, no need for jails, right? Rape, robbery, none of that would exist. It's a money system under this physical banner of what's being